Hey, what's up guys, it's Big Guidelines here, and today we have a brand new video. Of course, this is another cheat review. By the title, you can tell it's R3CHEATS review. Or it's a review of R3CHEATS. Overall thoughts of the hack is that it's pretty decent. Probably one of the best legit hacks out there, but it's definitely not for beginners or newcomers to hacking. I myself have been cheating in CSGO for a long time because this game is fucking boring without cheats, let's be honest. So I've been cheating in a long time, and it's actually taken me a while to figure out this cheat, but it was definitely worth it after I figured it out, because it's probably one of the best cheats there are for the game. For legit, that is. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, no one's gonna get Overwatch banned probably at the settings that I'm using right now if they're not using wall hacks. But, if you want to take a look at R3CHEATS, if you've never seen it before, this is the menu. Probably the best looking menu I've ever seen, for a CSGO cheat. They got these things called plugins. It's really complex, and I'm still not really sure how these work, but basically you could find some plugins coded by the people on the forums, like some just community members. They code these plugins, and you could load them into your cheat. It's really cool because they have like HVH plugins and stuff. It's not just configs. It's like it adds onto the code of the cheat. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it's really cool. There's settings. You could have weapon configs on, so you could save config straight for weapons, and then you could just disable that if you want to, but these are all the configs. And then you could bind literally every module to a key. Like if you want, like, let's see, like auto join, like even auto join can be bound, or like let's see, like a certain type of ESP, like a very specific type of ESP. Chat spam, visual no flash, everything can be bound. Auto surf, everything. It's really cool. I like that feature a lot. Color changer, this is where you change the color for every single visual. It's actually really cool. I like that. There's also, I'll show you guys that in a second actually. There's a console. This shows everything that, like, if you change a value or disable or enable a cheat or something, it'll come up in the console, and I'm pretty sure there are console commands you could type. Just not exactly sure what an example of one would be. Then you got aiming. So you got your basic aimbot, which is very simple. Then you got your two advanced options, and these are also kind of simple when you get into it, but you really want to play with this for a long time and just figure out what would work, because it's kind of weird, but once you like start like playing around with it, you'll understand it. I don't know how to explain it really, but you guys should definitely, if you want to test it out, you should definitely try it. It's really cool. Trigger bot, very simple. Basically you could set what you want your trigger bot to toggle on. It's basically a normal trigger bot, but they have a delay, overburst, and then like every single bone that you would want. Visuals. Now what I wanted to show you with visuals is something really cool. Basically right now I have a caps bound, the key caps bound to toggle on visuals. But they got a lot of features in visuals here. So for master ESP, I mean that just turns on all visuals, but for fill boxes you can see it fills in the box. I don't know. No one really uses that, I've found. You also can't move the menu around. I just tried doing that to show you guys, but you can't. No one really uses that. ESP position, like that's the text. You could have it set to the left or to above. Most people have it set to below. I don't know, a lot of people also like split left and right, but I don't use that, I just use below. Then you could use glow, but I'm not sure if that works while Champs is on, so I'm not going to try. You can turn on player names, who really needs that. Player distance, that's also not that relevant. Skeleton, I actually like the skeleton. I don't know, it looks exactly the same as most, except in the knees it's a little more like smooth. I don't know, it's not exactly like a 90-degree angle like most would be. Not 90, but like a sharp degree angle. You can see the player rank, and these are bots, so they're unranked. Player armor, I actually kind of like that. I don't know why I don't have that on. I'll keep that on. And of course the player ammo, and since they're holding a knife, they don't have any ammo. There's also hitboxes, I'm pretty sure that shows the head and the neck. Player D-lights, and now this is really cool. Basically it'll put a little light around their feet. Let me let them move. Oh, is it not following though? Oh, it's disabled, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I just disabled it. See, it works. It's really cool. I kind of like that, but once again, not that many people actually use it. I'm not sure why. Alright. Let's also go to show scoping. Let's see. Visuals, where was that? Player show scoping. So if they had a sniper and they were scoped in, it would have a yellow text saying scoped right there. World, item ESP, of course that's when something's on the ground here. It'll show it, especially through, yeah, through walls too. I'm pretty sure you could toggle that on the left. No sky, that's pretty simple. Color walls. A lot of people like this, and I think it was on Untitled Cheats first, and this is kind of buggy because it's a workshop map, but on a normal map, it'll just paint all the walls to a specified color, and you can change that in the color changer right here. Let's see, where's walls? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. Oh, wall color, it's literally the first one while I'm blind. I don't know if that's how you do it, but let's try that. And then you gotta go to settings, config, default config, save weapon, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Oh, it turned off. There we go. Now it works. I don't know, I really like it for some reason. It drawed a lot of people to, Untitled Cheats, because I'm pretty sure they were the first person people to do that. They got a overlay radar. I'm not sure if I like these radars that much. I like it when it's just a radar on your CSGO radar, but a lot of people like radars, so yeah. Show players, I'm pretty sure that's just for overlay radar, but I deleted it, so hold on. I don't know how to get it back. Oh, in-game radar, there we go. So yeah, it'll show on that radar now. I don't know how to explain that, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, in-game radar, it'll now show people on the radar in-game up here when I'm not supposed to be able to see them. I don't know if it'll show the bombs and the items, but it'll definitely show players. Models, chams, and so you can turn it off on wall hack chams. It'll make it so you can see them through walls, I believe. Yeah. Let's just toggle something on so you guys can see it. There you go. It's just chams. Alright. Visuals, let's turn wall hack off. Fill mode, oh, they also got this. So, chams fill mode. From a distance they look completely filled, but the closer you get, they're like more transparent. Visuals, fill mode, wireframe. A lot of people like wireframe, but you don't see that many people using it, just because most people like normal chams fill mode. But it is there for the people that want it. And then you could also make it so you can see all your teammates, enemies, or just teams. So like I said, this is completely customizable. You can also put no hands on. Last time it did not put my hands back when I did this. Oh, it did now. Alright. So that's fixed. But yeah, so that's basically the visuals. And then the miscellaneous tab. So they got bunny hop, auto strafe, I'm pretty sure I have all this toggled on already. Ranks and scoreboard, spread circle, I'll show you that. Draw 2D FOV. Oh yeah, that's about it. Alright. Bunny hop style, you always want this either on legit or rage. There's basically no difference. Well, as I know. Visual no recoil. What I kind of like about visual no recoil for this cheat is punch only. So like say I got shot, normally when you get shot you can see your gun go up or something like that. Like the punch, but this gets rid of that. So if you have no armor, it's still easy to aim at people. Alright, let me turn on the oh no, it was in miscellaneous. So spread circle 2D FOV. So this is just a recoil circle. By the way, I am using legit bot right now, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's really legit. The RCS looks really legit too. Like most RCSs are not smooth at all. This is like the smoothest RCS I've ever seen. Like you could have a really good looking aimbot, but if your RCS isn't good, then it's gonna be really obvious. Is draw 2D FOV? I don't even know what that is actually, to be completely honest. Doesn't seem to be working. Recoil crosshair. This is the little green crosshair. Shows your recoil. Yeah, look how smooth this recoil control is. Like, that looks extremely smooth. Like, you could probably just use recoil control and still, like, be better than using legit bot. which I know some people do that. Visual no recoil, let's just put it on perfect so you guys can see. I don't like ever using visual no recoil. It's pretty gross. I'm pretty sure it's like a rage feature. Like most people only use it for rage. Where was that? Visual no recoil. Alright. Spectator window. I have that closed, but it opens up a little spectator window over here. Name changer. So let's change our name to hidden. As you can see, we have no name. Now we could go change it to all players. Start changing the name through the bots. If it was like random people, it would change the name to their name, you know. And then of course you could also change it to team only. So like you would only be change the name to your team, so you can't really be kicked. And there's still a way to do it. Skin changer works perfectly fine, except I'm pretty sure there's a way to get this fixed. Like, I'm pretty sure it works, but knife changer doesn't seem to work for me. I'm pretty sure it does work though. Walkbot is also cool, but it won't work on a workshop map, so I can't really show you guys that. It is extremely customizable, but it'll automatically walk for you, so you basically don't have to do much at all. It's really neat. Auto buy, I'm pretty sure you can set up your, for, like, this is for Walkbot. I'm pretty sure you could set up your own, buy. Basically what this will do, if you have, like a rage thing on, or, I'm pretty sure you could, do this without rage, but, like, it would be really bad. You could basically, go onto, like, casual, and just AFK, and it'll automatically walk, automatically join teams and stuff. Like, every time the match restarts, it'll do this, and if you have some killing mechanism set up, it'll automatically get some kills for you, and by the end, you'd get some XP, so you could basically AFK farm XP for hours, which is really cool. Let's see, let's go to aiming again, because I don't think I really, went through this. So basically, I have my aimbot toggled to, left click, so if I left click, or hold down left click, you can see it activates aimbot up there. If I let go, it deactivates it. RCS active, what that does is just, this is basically the RCS section. It allows the RCS to, recoil control system to work itself. Auto pistol, that should be on. Auto shoot, that will automatically shoot at enemies. It's basically like trigger bot, and it'll aim at them if they're in your FOV, I believe. This is the basic aimbot settings. Let's just turn that down, and we go to settings, save weapon, save default. It should look a little more obvious. Yeah, you can see like my crosshair moving to him now. Before you couldn't really see it. The reason why I wasn't hitting is because the RCS wasn't doing much. And then, aimbot smooth decay. I'm not even sure what this does. Aimbot curve. This is just the curve of the aimbot, you know. Like you can, it has a little graph to make it easier to see for you guys. But see how? Look at my crosshair. Just follow my crosshair. See how it goes up and then down? That's basically aimbot curve, and it basically makes it look like less of a straight line, so you guys can look a little bit more legit. But really, this isn't needed that much, and it's rather stay down there. Aimbot smooth decay. I'm pretty sure what this might do is after a while, whatever 0.6 represents, it'll stop. Like your aimbot smoothing will just stop, and you won't have any aimbot after that. RCS scale, let's just set that up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, now you can see how, like, jittery that looked because I put the RCS scale up. So if we set that lower. There we go. Set the curve down a little bit more. And then in advanced 2, auto pistol minimum delay seconds and auto pistol max delay seconds. It basically, so this is, yeah, this is 0.05 of a second, so, and then 0.12 of a second, so it'll have a random range within that, if that makes any sense, so it's not the exact same every single time. Then there's silent aim, hit scan, auto crouch, auto stop. Basically, you can rage with this, but it would be kind of hard. I've never tried it, but this is mainly for legit guys. I don't know, I kind of fucked up my aimbot right there. Like, I made it look a little bit less legit. But they also, the cool thing is that they have weapon configs, so basically, the only thing I did there was change my config for my M4A1S. Now if we go here, I got my AK-47 config right here, then I got my op config, then I got my CZ, Deagle, FMAS. You could set a config for every single gun in the game. So you could tweak your, my pistol config, or my config for USP is pretty obvious, but I mean, you could tweak your configs to whatever you want for every single gun, because I know, like, you want a different config for the scout than you do for an op. It's really legit looking too. I like it, at least. And then the same thing goes for ESP. You could change your ESP for your weapon configs. See, when I have my pistol out versus when I have my knife out, you could customize so much in this cheat. It's insane, guys. So if you guys want to check out this cheat, the link will be in the description. It's called R3CHEATS. It's just called R3CHEATS. It's probably like one of my favorite cheats for legit hacking. I definitely recommend you at least buy it and test it out. I know if any of you buy the cheat, you'll be confused at first, but trust me, after like a little bit of testing with the cheat, you'll understand it. It's definitely a really good cheat for legit hacking. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.